And what I really like about it then is where you talk about sleep rhythms and your patterns to of your sleep or wake cycles to be more productive, or how that impacts on productivity. So especially the research when they did talked about exams there, and productivity and focus, and then how it relates then to the workplace, then how people can really organize themselves for these improved work rhythms. And you're talking about, I suppose, an approach to diversity here, and you talk about the goals of B Society in the group. Can you just tell us a little bit about that? Because there's a purpose behind this book.
Yes, I founded the Bee Society back in 2006, so it's 20 years ago. And the purpose is to create later starting times in schools and workplaces. So it's supporting our diversity in chronotypes, especially also in the school system. We know that teenagers, young people are late chronotype. So to implement a later starting time in the school system means that they get more sleep and also better learning. So here in Denmark, we also see now that more schools are implementing or experimenting with a later starting time, but it takes time also to change the system. And the state of California, also after three chronobiologists was awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2017, the state of California decided that high schools cannot start before 8:30 in the morning, also because of the research of chronobiology. So I have this life purpose also to create a new time architecture in our societies, especially also when we are knowledge workers. There are 1 billion knowledge workers on the planet Earth. And we have been in this transition from the industrial workplace where 80% of a company's value was material, buildings and machine. And in today's society, over 90% of a company's value is intangible values. So it's human beings creating the value. So instead of forcing people to fit into a system, also like Friedrich Winslow Taylor said with scientific management in 1911, in the future, the system must be first. So we had to adapt to this system, where my purpose is how can we create time architecture in our society, in our educational system, and workplaces, where we adapt time rhythms and time structures to our diversity, both in family rhythms, in work rhythms, and in circadian rhythms.